In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to open Lovable AI and Make in Chrome and create a seamless automation process between them. To kick things off, you'll want to first open your Chrome browser. Once you have Lovable AI and Make up and running, it's time to dive into the specifics of building your automation scenario. We'll start by preparing Make, which you might know as Integromat if you haven't checked it out recently. With Make open in Chrome, it's time to create a new automation scenario. Think of this as setting up a floor plan for how your applications will interact with each other. Within Make, look for the option that allows you to set up a new scenario. Once you find it, click on it. This is where the magic starts, so take a deep breath and let's head to the next step. The next thing you need to do is add Lovable AI as a module within this freshly minted scenario. This lets Make know what specific tool you want to work with, and it sets a foundation for consistent communication between the apps. You will be prompted to connect using your API key. An API key is like a secret handshake between Lovable AI and your scenario, granting access and enabling smooth operation. If you're unsure where to find your API key, it's usually located within your Lovable AI account settings. Once Lovable AI is integrated successfully, it's essential to start defining your triggers and actions. This part might sound complex, but it's actually quite straightforward. Consider this step as designing your workflow. A trigger tells Make when to start the sequence, such as whenever new content is generated. Once the trigger is set, you need to establish the corresponding actions, such as sending an email. This will ensure that every time Lovable AI generates new content, Make knows it has to send an email to notify you or your team. With your triggers and actions mapped out, testing becomes crucial. Run a few scenarios to ensure everything is functioning as intended. Testing not only confirms that there are no hitches in your workflow, but it also allows you to tweak any parts that aren't performing to your satisfaction. Encountering bugs now is far better than discovering them later, so be thorough in your testing phase. Once you've tested your scenario and are confident in its operation, it's time to activate the workflow. Doing this ensures that the automation runs smoothly and automatically, shifting from test mode to real-world application. By activating it, you allow the workflow to operate independently, saving you time and effort on future tasks. That wraps up today's guide. By following these steps, you've harnessed the power of Lovable AI and Make to create an efficient, automatic task execution process. Remember, learning to automate your systems cleverly can significantly boost productivity and give you more time to focus on what you love.